The war re-escalation is back. It is a proper re-escalation this time. US is hitting Iran very badly. Look at this. US forces since yesterday hit 90 Iranian military targets and a lot of other places as well. But it's not only the US, because Iran has started to hit the Gulf nations as well. Iran has now attacked US bases in Kuwait, Bahrain and Qatar. And this is literally in the last 24 hours. Guys, the market should be going towards the downside, right? The market should be going towards the downside. No, the market is not going down. In fact, the market is moving towards the upside. Risk cons were supposed to go down in this war news, but NASDAQ is up around 3% since yesterday. Bitcoin is up around 2.75%. VIX is down 12%, which means uncertainty is going down, which is a good thing for bulls. Now, oil is also trending towards the downside. Why did this happen? Is because Trump came out. Trump came out and said that Iran wants a deal very badly. He said that Iran is desperate about the deal, and which is why the market is moving towards the upside. This is a good news for us. And at the same time, you can also see how semiconductors are getting this relief bounce. Quite amazing. Look at this Nvidia 3.3% up. Absolutely crazy. The stock market heat map, Kospi, which is obviously the biggest index when it comes to semis and memory, it is showing strength as well after a long time. It was in a technical bear market, but today the chart is looking quite amazing. It's a good news for us because we are trading in this channel, guys. We continue to trade with proper risk management. I come here and I'm doing daily videos 8 to 10 minutes long, only because I don't want to waste your time. I only want to give you alpha, and I'm the only person on Twitter or YouTube who has a journal, live journal. Now I am in two trades right now. I'm going to be closing copper in front of you today. I'm in two trades, the hyperliquid. The first one went amazing. Nvidia is pushing really good. Look at that. Congratulations if you were in the trade. Congratulations, and please take profits. Please take some profits. Why is Nvidia pushing? I'm going to talk about that. I am going to be giving you a couple of more setups. We'll be adding all these setups in the journal. Why? Because we are journaling every single trade. Now I am closing my copper trade. Why am I closing my copper trade? Is because I expected copper to move towards the downside with this war news, but it is not going down. So consider this closed. I've already taken profits one, take profit one. I took it with you guys yesterday, and today I'm closing this trade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this profitable trade, closed in profit. Here you go. Second trade closed. Now we are only in Nvidia trade. I've already closed it in the main account. Don't worry about that. Okay. Now moving ahead to the markets. What is happening, Kapoor? How is S&P 500 sitting at the new all-time highs while Magnificent 7, the Max 7 companies, are trading at the cheapest valuation in over a decade? It's absolutely crazy. And people, when Max 7 was moving towards the upside, everyone was focusing on Max 7 and no one was giving attention to the value stocks. And right now, when Max 7 are sitting at the lowest level, the cheapest valuation, no one is giving a damn about them. But I'm going to do that. I'm already doing that. First chart I want to show you is Nvidia. We are already in this trade. Nvidia is pushing towards the upside. Beautiful entry at the DMA 200. If you took it, congratulations, guys. I'm going to keep holding this trade. I've already taken profits one, but why is it pushing? It's pushing because of this news, which is China to let top AI companies buy limited Nvidia H200 chips. And this is the reason why Nvidia is going towards the upside. Now, I believe Nvidia will continue to go towards the upside if the markets behave. Why? Because right now, Nvidia is trading under 20x earnings for the first time in years. In years, guys, in years. Absolutely amazing. Also, Nvidia is now trading at the cheapest valuation. The word is cheapest valuation in more than 7 years. Absolutely crazy. Sitting at a 30% discount. You were supposed to buy this. Why did you not buy it? You did not buy it because you weren't watching my videos. Now, all you need to do is come here every single day, watch the videos so that you can get trades. Second trade I want to talk about is Nvidia is not the first trade. I mean, it is. We are already in the trade, but one spot position that I want to get is SpaceX. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I want to get into SpaceX, but I'm going to tell you where and how. Okay, so first thing is Kathy Wood, ARK Invest. Kathy Wood's ARK Invest has bought roughly 27 million worth of SpaceX today. She always buy it. She's been buying it since the top. But we won't buy at the top because I literally posted, I made a video about this as well, that, let the SpaceX IPO come, let the retail buy the top. It's going to come down and it's going to take not 1 to 2 years, I would say, but at least 3 to 6 months in this accumulation, and then we're going to get it. Look at this chart. Take a picture of this chart in your eyes, okay? Once you do that, look at this chart. Now it's going into that accumulation. I'm not saying it's not going to go further down, but I think it's going to come to a really good value. And because you're watching my videos, I'm going to make sure that I'm telling you when I'm buying SpaceX in spot. This is not a leverage trade. I want to buy SpaceX, but I want to buy in this accumulation, and I'm waiting for the price to actually drop a little bit more. Right now, it's giving a 35% discount from the all-time highs. What we want to see is a 50% discount. But what we will do is we'll have buckets, and we will put buckets. We'll put slowly, one by one, slowly. All right. So I'm going to make sure that I notify you guys when I'm taking the trade. I've closed the copper trade. It went down. Take profit one was done. And now I'm a little bit less confident, underconfident about this trade. So I'm going to close it. Okay. Now, moving forward to the upcoming trades, the future trades that we are taking. The first one I want to talk about is gold. All right. Now, people who do not know, you can trade gold anywhere, a decentralized exchange, centralized exchange. I'm not selling you anything. I'm not giving any financial advice, guys. Everything is here. Everything here is for free. All you need to do is, for me, press the like button. Please press the like button, because I spend a lot of time researching every single day. Okay. So gold is currently sitting at a beautiful support. This was a support in October 2025. Very good level, to be honest with you, and it's also below this major trend line resistance. All you want to see is a couple of taps over here and then a breakout. I want to be buying these taps. I'm not setting a limit order right now, but make sure that this is in your watch list. Okay, how do you put anything in your watch list? Is just name it alpha watch list, and that is it. If you want my watch list, comment watch list, and I'm going to send it to you. If you want my journal, comment journal, I'm going to send it to you. Right now, I'm not taking this trade, but guys, gold is going to be our next trade for sure. It's going to be accumulating. It's going to take some time. Okay, be conservative while trading. You don't have to take trades every single day. So wait for at least 15 days for this trade to mature, and then we'll take it. That's fine. It happens. This is what trading is. Trading is more about waiting, patience, and less about triggering. All right. Make sure you understand that. People who get or give daily trades are, what do we call them? They're not alpha. Why? Because they're scamming you. Trust me. All right. Bitcoin right now is at major resistance or a support. I won't say this is a resistance. I won't even say it's a support. It is flirting with the EM ribbon right now. It's been a resistance for a long time, since May, but right now it's flirting. It's looking really good while the war re-escalation is going on. So I am pretty interested in, a couple of long positions here. Let me quickly show you. First thing is that we are seeing a hidden bearish divergence on BTC. Am I scared about this? Not really. I'm not scared about the BTC, hidden bearish divergence. Why? Because these things happen a lot. Okay, I can backtest it. I can show you the strategy as well. It doesn't work out. So I'm not paying a lot of attention, or I wanted to show you guys that, do not pay a lot of attention to these things. Second is, which is important, is that institutions are selling at an accelerated pace right now. BTC, because Coinbase premium is literally negative from a long time, last 60 days, and it's increasing. It's increasing at the moment, but still the price is moving towards the upside. The first token I want to talk about is Lighter, guys. Now, firstly, I want to show you the chart, and then I want to tell you why I'm looking at it. So Lighter is pushing towards the upside. Amazing relative strength in this token. All you want to do is take this trade when it gives a tap at this trend line support as well as the horizontal support. Very easy trade. All right. All you want to do is wait for this trend line support and the horizontal support confluence. Take the trade. I'm giving you all the right to take the trade. You're allowed to FOMO. And why? Because you know that we make sure that we are encapsulating fundamentals as well as technicals. So listen to this. Lighter is doing 72 million annualized revenue with 100% going to the lit buybacks and burn. Quite amazing. Very good actually. That's 12.5% of the market cap per year in a direct buy pressure. Absolutely crazy. 50% of the supply is staked, 6.3% burnt in 6 months, trades at 20 to 25x revenue. Really good. So there is only, I would say, there is only one bad thing, which is the team unlocks are in the next 3 to 6 months. That is the only bad thing. Chart looks amazing. All the metrics are good. The only bad thing is the team unlock. So I'm never gonna hide the bad thing from you when I'm trading. Okay. So for me, the fundamentals are good. Everything is good. I am looking for this level. So you can take this trade at this level. I'm gonna put it in my watch list as well. I'm gonna put it in my journal as well. Tomorrow when I make this video, you are gonna see lighter in this journal. Really, Kapoor? Yes. Why not we add it now? So all you need to do is insert a row below. No. Wait. Insert a row below, add lighter, add a long position, and what's the level? The level we are looking forward to is $2, and the stop loss is going to be around 1 second, guys. Like around 5%, let's say 1.88. All right, 1.88. The leverage is going to be low. Why? Because this is a mega setup. This is a mega setup. Okay, 1.88, and it's going to be on my Bitfunded and real account. If you want Bitfunded, guys, link is in the description. You can take it. If you want it, take it. If you don't want it, don't take it. All right, no force. No force. Limit order set. I'm going to set it. I haven't set it yet. I'm writing it for you guys. All right, I'm just writing it for you guys, right? And we need borders as well, right? We need borders, all borders. Perfect. So, 0%, right? Perfect. So lighter is the first one that we're looking forward to. Already talked about it. Let's move forward. The next thing I want to talk about is Robinhood Chain. Bro, it's killing it. The kind of charts you want to see when you pivot your business from strategy of disrupting finance to running a casino. Look at this. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. If you look at these charts, active addresses, killing it. Text volume, killing it. Transactions, killing it. Average throughput, killing it. This is what Robinhood is doing right now. This is what Robinhood is doing. The first token you want to look at with this Robinhood, change in the business plan or whatever you want to call it, running the casino, is Arbitrum. Why? Because the biggest catalyst is that the 10% of revenue share will go towards Arbitrum expansion program, out of which 8% will go to the Treasury DAO and 2% will go to Arbitrum developer guild. Now, this is a good thing, guys, which is why I believe that Arbitrum can push. Oh, wait, Arbitrum is already pushing. It's at the resistance. Major resistance. Look at this. Beautiful support, resistance over here. All we need to do is wait for the breakout, retest, and continuation towards the upside. This is gonna be our trade. Breakout, retest, continuation towards the upside. So with this Robinhood business thingy, Robinhood change in plans thingy, you got Arbitrum as the first one. And the second trade, I'm going to talk about it. Just give me 2 more minutes, okay? Robinhood Chain has done nearly 1/3 of Solana's spot text volume in last 24 hours. And this is only memes right now. Only memes. I'm not going to go into, if this is a good thing, if Robinhood, what they're doing is a good thing or not. All I care about is trading. I'm not sure why so many people are comparing Robinhood to other failed L2s. Do you realize Robinhood is a 100 billion publicly traded company? They are official broker of Trump accounts. Are you people really suffering from this bad from PTSD? Like, yeah, obviously. People think that this is going to go to zero. No, like it's Robinhood. Come on. It's not going to go to zero. It's going to go towards the upside. And Uniswap is the perfect beneficiary of this with Arbitrum. Uniswap is even better, to be honest with you. Uniswap made $254,000 in fees from the Robinhood chain in the last 24 hours. Isn't that good? And when they're making money, obviously the price is going to go towards the upside as well, no? And the price is going towards the upside. All you want to see is a nice tap to the support. Something like this. No limit order, but guys, I think this trade is going to mature in 1 or 2 days. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to talk about it. Right now, for this video, all you need to do is just have gold in your watch list. Make sure that we are buying the taps. you've got lighter limit order, and you've got Arbitrum breakout retest and monitoring Uniswap. Everything has some kind of fundamental and technicals attached to it. Everything has a narrative that I'm showing you guys because I've done all the research for you all. Now, smash that like button. Comment if you like the video, and subscribe. Let's go. Thank you.